Rick Steele here on this Friday morning with another sports pick for you. As usual during this time of year, we'll turn our attentions to the NFL. Look out for a college football pick to go through the Instagram channel tomorrow morning, that being Saturday. However, if you'd like all my official bets day in, day out, exactly what I bet, the picks are always free. You will be able to get that at the homepage of my website, pshltd.com. Simply click on the Today's Picks button. No BS, no signups whatsoever. And at the same time, you will receive total transparency and credibility. My records are updated, broken down by sport on a daily basis through the website. So one item to cover before we go ahead and break down this particular pick that I've isolated for value. I will tell you that it is a dog's breakfast. Yes, we will be taking the Bears, and the line currently widely available, +3, -108 with Chicago. You know what? It doesn't matter what the game is or where it's at. The money is the same when you do win and cover, no different than betting the Super Bowl. But yes, it is a particular game where you're going to want to put a clothespin on your nose and turn away as much as possible. Should be very ugly, but it will suit our purposes as far as cashing a ticket is concerned. We successfully faded the Giants on Monday night. This game is probably going to be extremely ugly, and I'll break down the techniques I've used in order to isolate this game for value. I've isolated it and priced it roughly at 1.5 for the Giants. We're going to be able to take back a big field goal, so that will be the bet for this particular video. I wouldn't ask anybody to risk their money on the Giants and ask that team to win by 4 points. So again, that's the value. I'm going to give you the techniques that I've used in one brief moment. All that I ever ask for in return in spending the time and money in producing these videos, helping you to improve your knowledge within this industry. And yes, it's also about money, so let's put you on a few more winners, help you to avoid some losers. I would appreciate if you could support the YouTube channel by simply clicking on the subscribe button if you find these videos to be of value. In addition, through social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and here as well on the YouTube channel, you can shoot me any questions that you have, and I'll be able to get back to you with those answers relatively quickly. And any games that you want to bounce off me that you're thinking of taking, I'll get back to you with those responses as well. My handle again through social media will be at RickSteele99. Thank you in advance for supporting this channel, as mentioned. And again, I want to improve your processes and increase your knowledge, therefore improving your bottom line. So I'd also ask you to pay special attention to my betting tips videos here on the channel. Select the topics that you feel you need to brush up on, and I'll be there again to answer any questions that you have as well. So let's go ahead and break down this particular game with the Bears as the value play. Yes, let's plug our nose and let's get this cover. We have Chicago, who we know started off against San Francisco at home, and that was a really bad weather game. Then they faced Green Bay and lost, and as well, most recently, Houston. Now, Chicago has played the tougher schedule, and no, this offense is not very good, and Fields is a major question mark as far as throwing, but at least he's mobile. The Bears should be able to effectively run in this game. Montgomery is a bit beat up. I'm expecting he will go. But we also have Herbert, who is actually coming into his own. So that's a big advantage as well. So the Bears offense, no, definitely not very good at all. But I do expect them to be able to be successful running the ball. Conversely, yeah, the Giants are going to be able to effectively run the ball as well. But they're the ones being asked to win by 4. The Giants are extremely thin at the wide receiver position. And as we mentioned, Fields is mobile. Jones, not so much. I expect Chicago to be able to get some pressure on Jones, as Dallas did. In addition, we can expect the Giants' best rush defender to be out as well. So that's going to help in this endeavor as well. So, along with Chicago having offensive line issues, hopefully the field's legs will be able to take us and keep us out of trouble there as well. So, I priced this game out as mentioned, with the Giants should it being favored just by home field, point and a half. We're taking back a big field goal with a game that is expected to be relatively low scoring. So to summarize again, the Chicago Bears to cover, potentially win outright over the New York Giants, +3, -108. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. May all the winners this weekend be yours.